welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hi, hello, my name is Helen. I'm so glad you could join me today. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the Violet Voss eyeshadow palettes. I have the Olive You Forever, and I have the I Pinky Promise. So I'm super excited to get into these. But before we get started, if you love all things makeup and all things beauty, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. I post new beauty content every Wednesday and Sunday, and I would love if you would join my family. And without further ado, roll that intro. Alright guys, so we're going to jump right into creating an eye look with these two Violet Voss eyeshadow palettes. I think I may have had like one other Violet Voss eyeshadow palette in the past that I got maybe from a BoxyCharm, maybe from an Ipsy, I'm not sure. I don't think I really played around with it too much. It may have gone into like a gift, or I might have given it to a friend or a family member. So I'm really excited to take a look here at these. I did get the I Pinky Promise in December's Ipsy box, and then I got the Olive You Forever in the January's BoxyCharm box. So I thought these were so pretty, and I had a couple of requests to do a video on creating a look with these, so we're gonna get right into that. I do already have all my base items on, and I also have an eye primer on, and I have some lip balm, which once we have a look created, I can pick a lipstick from there, but I am super excited. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the palettes. I kind of went over them in my BoxyCharm video for January, just kind of showed you guys what the palettes look like, but as a little bit of a refresher, this is the Olive You Forever palette, and these colors are gorgeous. They have some really nice neutrals, some really nice green shimmers. For a green palette, there's not as much green as I would have expected, but I kind of like that there's a variety of colors that you can play around with. And then for the I Pinky Promise palette, these again, some really nice neutrals, but then some like really pretty rosy hues. This would be really nice to create a look for like Valentine's Day that's coming up. So I think I'm just gonna kind of use these two palettes together to create one cohesive look, and then we'll go from there. So I am going to jump right in. Like I said, my eyes are already primed. I am using the Urban Decay Primer Potion for my primer, and I am going to go in to the shade Wink in the Olive You Forever palette. That is the super neutral right here. And I'm going to place this basically all over the lid and just kind of create like a nice base for the shadows. Okay, and then to kind of deepen up the color a little bit and kind of create a little bit of a transition, I'm going to go back into now the I Pinky Promise, and I'm going to go into Trust Me, which is this kind of tan shade down here on the bottom. And I'm going to put this a little bit more like in my crease area. This is one of those looks that I have not planned ahead. I am just going to kind of wing it and see what I end up with. I have an idea of a couple of shades I definitely want to use, but I just think it's a little more fun to just kind of see where the look ends up taking me. Next up, I'm going to go in and deepen my crease. I'm going to go in with the Linked color, which is this nice chocolatey brown color. And I am going to take this, like I said, just in to deepen my crease and the outer V of my eye. So far, these shadows are performing really nicely. They have nice pigment. They're blending really well. All right, now I want to deepen it even further. And I think I'm gonna go in still with the I Pinky Promise. I'm gonna go in with this Lock and Seal Black. And I am just going to lightly apply that again to that outer V of my eye. I just realized I need to clip my hair back because it's already getting in the way. And I'm gonna use these super cute little pins I got in my No Make No Life for January. I'm just gonna pin my hair back so it doesn't get in the way as much. Okay, back to it. Okay, so right now, I mean, that looks pretty intense, but I am gonna go through and diffuse it. I think that's working so well. I am gonna go in with the same brush I used for the chocolatey brown color, and I'm just gonna kind of soften and blend these all together. I feel like at this point I've forgotten how to create a natural look, because every time I think, oh, maybe I'll go with a natural look this time, I always end up going a little bit more dramatic than I think I'm going to. I think it just comes with the territory of having way too many eyeshadow palettes and way too many colors that you want to work with and play with. You end up just wanting to use them all in one look. It's looking very nice so far. Now we're gonna bring in a little bit of the green, and I'm gonna go in with the Olive Me. Go in with this Olive Me color right here. And I'm gonna actually use my finger because it's a little bit more of a shimmer, and I'm going to apply this directly onto the lid. I'm not going all the way into the corner right now. I'm just focusing it kind of in the middle of the eye. All right. And then I'm going to take this Lovebird. It's like this super light pink shimmer right here. And I'm going to put this with my finger on the inner corner of my eye. And I kind of want to blend it in with the green, like knead it up with the green and blend it a little bit. Okay. Then I'm going to go back into the Pinky Promise palette, and I'm going to go in to this color Secret. And it's like a really pretty reddish pinkish shimmer, kind of like a maroon shimmer. And I am going to, again, use my finger and kind of use this on the outer V. Just for a little pop of color. And then I'm going to go back in with the brush I used for the Lock and Seal, the black shade. I'm just going to grab the tiniest bit and just put that over that reddish shimmer to kind of blend them together. And then I'm going to do a little bit of blending with all these shimmery colors with a brush. I'm going to go in with the brush from the first color that had like that super neutral shade, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. I might want to use a little bit more of a pop of green, so I'm going to go back into the Olive You Forever palette and do the Olive Glow. And that's this green here. I'm just going to take a tiny bit and just pop it on to the middle. Kind of creating a gradient. I don't want the inner corner to be so pinkish and light. I'm just kind of using it to create a little bit of a gradient with that green. All right, now we're gonna take, which color should I go with? I probably want to do a little bit more of a neutral. I'm gonna go in with probably the brown and the black from the Pinky Promise. These two, and I'm gonna kind of combine them a little bit and do this in the lower lash line. These shadows performed so nicely. They blended really well. There was barely any like fallout or anything like that, so I'm really happy with that. Are we gonna do a liner? That's the next question. I know I'm gonna do lashes. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with a liner, and I'm gonna go in kind of with more of like a deeper brown, more so than a black. So let me grab this liner and get it open to is a new one. All right, so this is the Lottie London AM to PM in espresso. I got this in one of my boxes, whether it's BoxyCharm or Ipsy, I'm not sure. And I'm just going to line the top part of my lid and do a little bit of a wing, but nothing crazy. Looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Again, it is a little more dark and dramatic than I was thinking I would go today, but that's all right. Now we're gonna do some mascara, and then we're gonna do some lashes. And the lashes I'm gonna be using are actually from Shein. I ordered their lashes like way back in the day when I kind of first started the channel, and I did a Shein beauty look, and I love their lashes. They end up being like the ones I always go for. I have the magnetic ones I really like, and those are great, but when I'm not doing magnetic, like the Shein ones I really like. So I did end up ordering some more, so I'm gonna go with these She Glam Never Flat lashes. I also have a really exciting video coming up soon. Speaking of Shein, I am going to be doing a basically massive Shein haul. It's going to be a really fun video. I like go way out of my comfort zone, and so I'm really looking forward to it. So let's go ahead and pop these lashes on, and then we'll pick a lip color, and we will be done for this look. All right guys, so we have the finished eye look. I love the way it turned out. I like the smokiness. I like the green. I think it looks really good. The lashes went on perfectly. I did have to cut them a little bit on the edges. I am learning that I probably should cut my lashes a little bit, and I never really did. I just slapped them on as they came, but maybe I'm going a little bit further than I need to. So I am learning. It is a learning process for me. Let's go ahead and pick a lip color real quick so we can finish this look. Because I went a little more smoky, I think I'll probably go a little bit more neutral for my lip. So it may just end up being, let's see, I think I'm gonna actually go with this gloss. So this is Glamlight's Hot Chocolate Gloss. Back in December, I purchased like the Glamlight, it was like the holiday gift. I think I got it like during Black Friday, and then I loved that stuff so much that I ended up getting the Chocolate Lovers kit that they had in December, and this came in that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off my lip balm I have on, and then we're gonna put on a lip gloss. And it does in fact smell like hot chocolate. It's wonderful. Beautiful. All right guys, so this is the final look. What do you guys think? I love the way that these eyeshadows performed. Both palettes were beautiful. They do have kind of some like similar colors between the two, but I just think that they work really well together, even separately. Like you can make so many really nice looks with them. I'm really happy with the way they performed, their color payoff, their pigment, the way they blended. They worked really nicely. So they are definitely in my keep pile of palettes. I am really happy with how this look turned out. I'm going to be filming another video shortly, which you're probably going to see before this video. You would have already had like a little sneak peek if you saw that one of what this look turned out like. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out so much when you do so. And until next time guys, bye!